Hello, pretty peoples.
Yes, Shepard.
Hello, Edie.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Darkendorf, hi. You're back. How are you? Are you better today? Same shit, different day?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Additional functions?
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
That sounds ominous as fuck.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Darkendorp, feeling fine. Gonna make me some store-brand curly fries. I expect them to suck. Hopefully in a good junk food kind of way. Well, I hear that the secret to making French fries at home is to fry them twice. I actually only make fries in the oven, like just put them on a, what's it called? Like a pan, and pour oil over them and leave them in there until the apartment starts to smell like French fries. But apparently you're supposed to like cut your own potatoes into fries shapes and then dry them off and or chill them or like freeze them and then fry them really lightly and then like freeze them again and then fry them for real. I don't know why. We have a deep fryer. Are you gonna fry them twice? I've been told.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilizations, putting it out there.
Yeah. Darkendorp, I frequently made fries from scratch. The missus is Belgian, and yes, you gotta fry them twice. Alright. Store stuff is pre-fried. No improvement to be gained from frying twice. Huh. Where is the improvement at all from frying twice? Why do they suck when you fry them just once? And probably not in a good way, then, I guess.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources
Dunno.
into the
Ask
design
the
and
Belgians.
construction of
All
this
right.
ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
What do you guys call fries? In Swedish, I mean, they're not Swedish words, but we call them pommes frites. It's French, I guess.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard
You call
his
the same?
ship's computers.
Cool.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Yeah, I mean, we don't use the French accent for them. We don't call them pomme. We say pommes. And that is actually a really weird word for French fries, since pomme is apple. But, I mean, potatoes are pomme de terre. Apple of the earth. So, I guess it's fine, but still, it's weird.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Most Germans say pommes frites. And do you use mayo for French fries, or ketchup, or like, I don't know, American dressing, or aioli? These are all extremely important questions. French fries is important.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a
Okay,
block
I'm
that
hearing
prevents
like
me
a
from answering that question.
static somewhere, like there's a, I don't know. Ketchup and mayo is a popular combination. I'm not a saucy guy. I like them plain or with a tad of ketchup. Gotcha. I usually go aioli, I guess, like mayo with just pressed garlic into it.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
But, oh, sorry.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see
The
much
missus
chain of
like mayo
command.
with
Cerberus is organized into
sriracha.
task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation.
I like that hot
Members from one
sauce, but
cell
it's really
cannot recognize
sweet.
the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Oh my gosh.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Son of a beach.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
So I've, of
That's all
course,
for
heard
now.
all of this
Logging
before
you out, Shepard.
a gazillion times, but I'm still going to investigate the entire ship and talk to all the peoples because I'm a completionist. Son of a beach instead. Indeed. Yeah.
Commander.
It's more fun to say than son of a bitch. It's
I assume
also,
everything's going well up here?
Good for now.
it's like
Fractured my
the
thumb on the
French
mute, but I think I made my
accent
point.
type thing. It's from the South Park episode, or the movie maybe, with the mole that Resistance lives on,
That's it for now.
when he's
See ya,
chased by
Commander.
dogs, and instead of saying shit, he goes cheat. I thought that was funny. Yeoman Chambers. Why can't
a
I?
scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
I'm a scientist.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Thank you, Yeoman Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm
Thank
glad
you.
to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay,
All right.
Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh boy.
What are your
What do you do?
responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Right?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology.
Seriously, do you guys hear
lives.
static?
They're good goals.
Like a glitch somewhere. Dragon Jar. Gotta say, that stream where Shepard was throwing a party, that outfit was quite sexy. Much nicer to look at than battle armor. See, I kinda hate that dress. It looks ugly to me. But, sorry, I'm not gonna kink shame. You're allowed to, to like it.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Okay. You love them,
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, but I'm not on headset. Okay. Well, it's good that you guys can hear it. Or you, I don't, there are other people here, but they're not talking.
How do you feel about being assigned to the
And that's
Normandy?
fine.
I was handpicked by the elusive man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you,
It's just
I
the
knew
two
I
of
could close
us.
my eyes, fall
Just
back,
the
and you'd
two
be there.
of us. No, there's someone called... I don't know what they're called. Idiosis? Idiosis? I don't know. And Nightbot, of course. My very own Edie. Wait, what? I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there. Okay.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Getting a bit weird.
I better go.
Nope.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Mm-hmm. Sure. We can make it if we try. Just
What's this area of the
do
ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Maybe just idiocy. Is that what they're called? Idiosis. I don't know. Pretty guns. That looks like a collector weapon. So these are the ones that I capped from my previous playthrough, I guess. They're looking cool.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using ME2, computer-aided design and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Okay. Shepard. I can have that one. Or that one. Confused. I don't know which one is better in this game. I mean, M8 or M15. I can't talk English. M15. I'm gonna guess the M15 is better. M4, M9. Common but effective submachine gun fires 3-round bursts and can be pulsed for higher rate of fire. Submachine for long deadly bursts are very effective in shield. Yeah. Okay. 3 or M6. Grenade. I mean, I'm probably never gonna use any of these. I got the cane! I'm gonna use the cane. It looks so cool. Like, I'm not gonna use that one probably, but it looks really cool to carry around on your back. Alright, I can change the guns for the other people too, maybe. Seems to be the best one, and the best one. Good. I guess they automatically get the best ones. Right. The only gun I really know is the G3. That's what we used when I was in the German army. See, I don't know any real guns. But yes, I do. Never mind. From movies. Like, the Walter PPK, like the, James Bond one, and like the Luger, like the Nazi one, stuff like that. And the Glock, and I used to sell, ooh, that's a Mantis. I used to sell, soft air guns, and, I don't know what the other type is called in English. Anyway, and paintball guns. So, and those are kind of replicas of real guns usually. So, I don't really remember all of it, but I know some.
Commander, there hasn't been time
Jacob.
to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Thanks. Dragon Derp. Some are fun, like the Uzi. Now that's a fun gun. The G3, not so much fun. Over a meter of meter, you gotta lug around. What? Oh, meter of metal. Sheesh. That doesn't sound fun. Why is it so long? Is it a sniper rifle? Or an assault rifle? What is it?
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I got a new follower, a bounder and a cad. I don't know who you are, but thank you for following.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Standard issue combat rifle. Easily hit a man at 200 meters, 400 with a scope. Cool. I mean, cool in... Okay, I said that based on, like, video games. I don't actually want to hit anyone for real. I can't imagine that was ever cool. I'm sorry for anyone who's ever had to.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
We can also go with the, that would be cool at a gun range.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Drag and drop. I'm not a gun nut at all. Don't have one, don't need one, don't want one. In my time in the Bundeswehr, shit, I don't know how to speak German anymore. I did when I was in school. Bundeswehr? It was a huge waste of time. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not a gun nut either. I might appreciate some historic guns, that are, I don't know what you call them, plugged? Like non-functional with like wood in the barrel or something. I don't know. Just pieces of history type thing. But I don't really need those either. I'd rather have replicas of the guns from Mass Effect, actually. Or like the swords from Lord of the Rings. And a couple of lightsabers. That would be cool. I don't want real weapons. I don't know the term either. Let's call them neutered. Yeah, neutered guns.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Alright.
Commander.
That sounded like she was, floating. I don't want to be floating.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to
There is
interfacing
some
with the
keyboard
FTL
kitchen
comm
stuff.
network,
Gotcha.
Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Okay.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
My ship. Let me out. Talk to Kelly. Let me see if there's anything else that I can investigate over here. Guess not.
No messages for you.
I still... Thank you, Kelly. I still hear the weird clickety noises. Let's start at the bottom.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Okay. shit. Okay, I'm hating this weird static noise clickety stuff. Feels like I'm on an airplane and I need to yawn or something.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer
Hi, Kenneth.
Gabriella
Hi,
Daniels,
Gabby.
actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer
Jesus
system
Christ,
that
you're
channels
boring
the
me with the
field
tech.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't
Alright.
something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Alright.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Alright.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Fair enough.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
The systems a lot.
No, I don't need to know that. Find FBA couplings. Alright.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I guess nothing.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
I want
Will
to talk
do,
to
Commander.
Gabby.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
The Mass Effect core. Doesn't look like I should be standing right here. All that steam and the vibrations and the noises is probably bad for my health.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Okay.
she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Okay, that's adorable.
Access to life support is restricted.
This is my ship.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Fine.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Wow. This used to be my captain's cabin.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structures similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Just do whatever you want.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Of course.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous,
Fair enough.
risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Turtles. I like this place better when it's Liara's office. I miss Glyph.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here.
Dustin, hi. You didn't miss me this time.
Do you have everything you need?
I make
How are
do.
you?
But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
No, I
If I
want
head
to
that
help.
way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Namby-pambies, huh?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure
Plumbing?
they're all clean and running.
Ew. Dustin, I'm good. I've been playing Dyson Sphere program. Have you told me about that before? I kinda recognize the name, but I don't know what it is. How are you? It's okay. I've I had a telephone video call meeting thing with my doctor yesterday, and she put me on sick leave for another month from school, and I'm hoping that's gonna help, but it is so weird. I mean, all I want is for just to take a break, because my brain isn't working. I can't focus on anything, and I'm completely stressed out all the time. But these breaks from school, they're not actually that much of a break, since I'm just piling up things that I need to do. I'm just pushing it ahead of me. I'm still gonna need to do all of it later, and I'm gonna be even more behind. So I'm a bit ambivalent about it all, but I'm good.
So the man cleaning the toilets is
Could be
also
worse.
preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't
Ew.
no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Oh my god, that wasn't funny at all. I'm sorry. I haven't really slept that much today. I'm sorry. Talking to her hugs and stuff. Thank you. Dustin, sounds like you need a break from your break. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Okay.
How did you find your way into
If you say
Cerberus?
so.
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Alright.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine ingredients, better food. Keep the crew happy.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh. As soon as anything is prompted on my screen, I'm like, what? What did I miss? Dr. Chakwas.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
This feels weird.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Thank you, Chakwas.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Dyson Sphere programs a factory building game, but with some space aspects. See, I think you told me about this before.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was
or maybe I'm
stationed
just
at the Mars Naval Medical Center.
thinking about Terminator.
Position, but it wasn't on a
That Dyson. I don't know.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
If you say so.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Thank you, Doctor. Dustin, I might have been talking about Stellaris, which is civilization, but with space aspects. Gotcha, maybe. I've always been... I don't know. Any strategy game is just too much stress for me, and I'm a completionist, and I mean, there's always something that somebody somewhere needs. Like, I try to fix everything for everyone, and then once you're done with that, I mean, it's just a new round of everyone needs something new. They need more wood for all of the buildings, and they need more buildings for the, I don't know, they need more churches for the spirit to be lifted, or whatever. And then they need higher walls, and they need more... Bleh.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
All right.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Chakwas. Find the brande. Kind of like right now. Everyone here just needs
stuff.
stuff.
The AI core is restricted.
But why though?
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I guess
Doctor.
we're done.
Commander.
Oh, Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
The sickbay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
If you say so. Just my cabin left, and then we can go on our mission.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Dustin, for DSP, I've actually had to use pen and paper a little bit to keep track of all the things I need to make it for everything to work. Yeah, well, yeah. It's a loot. Oh no, all of my ships. I only have the Normandy. These walls used to be full of stuff. Ooh, that is a picture of Caden. Medal of Honor, view achievements. Save my crew. I've done most of everything in this game. What haven't I done? Shoot and kill 20 enemies while they're knocked back by a punch. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really punch enemies all that much. Complete the game on insanity difficulty level without changing the setting. Maybe not. Those are the only ones? Alright. No new messages. I would love a sky window like that. See the stars. Sure, that works. Okay, it actually sounded scary. I don't want to hear this no more. Can I turn it off? I think that's off. Oh, yeah. Dustin, the game actually reminds me of programming a lot, but with machines and conveyor belts. It's like being in a big, complicated code base. Ugh. Yeah. So, I've only coded, like, I don't know, one thing in Python once. And I mean, I kind of understood it, how to do it. It's not like I know the language. I mean, it's all just Google strings of code that I need and copy paste. Oh god. Recruit Archangel and the Professor. How much fuel do I have? have 45 out of 30 probes. Alright. That makes sense. Start the scanner. Oh god, this part of the game. I kind of forgot this part of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna launch a probe. I'm just gonna find the best spot.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask you how much your GIS stuff involves coding. Pretty much none of it. It can, but the software ArcGIS doesn't even tell any unless you want it to. Actually, no, it doesn't. You can build models in it. That you can
research projects
import from code.
Sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
But you will rarely ever need to unless you have super large. I mean, okay. It all depends on what you want to do with it. If you have a gazillion trillion data points that you want to categorize and you want to find a certain aspect in all of them and to like weed out the ones that you don't need, then yeah, some coding could be helpful in a model. Other than that, no, not really. So this part of the game is trudgy and boring. Finding, just, you know, scanning planets grid by grid, finding these,
Probe away.
you know, all these different elements that you are going to need to make any upgrades on your ship or on your guns or your armor or anything. If you think that this looks boring,
Probe launched.
you have no idea. You ain't seen nothing yet. Mass Effect 1 was so much worse. In every single way. You had to actually land on all the planets and explore them with the Mako, with a car, just driving around.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
And I used to send out probes even for just a blip like this. I don't do that anymore. I need a spike.
Probe away.
But no, it's depleted. Oh shit. Huh. I feel a sneeze coming on. If I sneeze, I'm gonna try to unplug my mic first, not to blow your ears out. Oh, now I can only have 30. The Omega-4 relay. Let's not go there until we know what's on the other side. And eventually in this game, I kind of only, like, when I knew that I had enough of everything already, I would send one probe onto a planet if it was moderate. I wouldn't scan it all if it wasn't rich. Because there are a lot of planets in this game. And thankfully, since I've imported a character from my latest Mass Effect 2 playthrough, I got 50,000
Probe away.
of every element already from the start. Which I guess means that I don't really even have to do this in this system right now, but I'm a completionist, and it says that only 60% of it have been explored and discovered. I'm gonna need that to be 100. Dragon Droop. Outro! Yeah. So the curly fries are fine, if a bit boring. Well, wouldn't spices and salt and some more ketchup or dressing or something, even though you're not a saucy guy, wouldn't that help? Have you tried dipping them into a milkshake or ice cream? Because yum. They quickly lose their crunch. Do you dry them off after? Like dry off the excess oil? I hear you're supposed to do that too. Of course I dried them off. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Whoa. The Omega Nebula is big. I'm not a pervert. You keep your milkshake abominations to yourself. God. Have you tried it though? It's fucking amazing. Sweet and salty works. It just works. I promise. Like that is. I don't like the McDonald's ice cream at all. I like the chocolate sauce that they put on it, and I like to have a chocolate or a soft ice cream to dip my French fries in, because I'm not chunky enough. I need to dip my French fries in ice cream. Apparently, I need some more padding. I'm preparing for winter all year round, constantly.
Launching probe.
Destin, why search for resources if you already have all the resources? Because 100%, Destin. 100%. And I don't have all of the resources. I have some of every resource. But those are I'm gonna use them up. Dragon Rope, yuck. Haven't been to Mackie D's in ages, maybe a decade. Well, it's not that good. It's not yummy for my tummy. I'm hungry now. I could go for some curly fries. Yeah, me too. But Dragon Derp is not sharing with the glaze. He just made some for himself.
Probe launched.
Being all mean.
Probe launched. Probe away.
I would love some fish and chips in like a pub in England or in Ireland maybe. I've never visited, but I always wanted to go, and I'm kind of scared though that I'm gonna fall in love with every single person I meet because of their accent. But I guess in Ireland it would be more like shepherd's pie or cottage pie or something. Either way, some greasy food and a beer and a pub. listening to some weird music or hearing some crazy English people watching a football game. Sorry, soccer game. Being all hooligan-y about it.
Launching probe.
Dog and I'd share, but you know, pandemic and all. Yeah, that's true. Dustin, 100% of planets searched. Yeah, I'm a completionist. This is gonna happen, Dustin. Whether you're here for it or not. You might wanna skip all my live streams for this game and just watch the playthrough and fast forward during these sections, I guess. I'd love to have you here though. Dragon Drip, that sounds just great. Pub, beer, soccer, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap now. You guys have fun. Alright. Thank you so much for joining. I'm not at all jealous at your gosh darn damn fries or your nap. I'm not bitter.
Launched.
Toodles. Dustin, I want to go to the Arby's drive-thru for some curly fries, but I also don't want to go anywhere. Yeah, that is my life. Constantly. If anything and everything would just deliver.
Probe launched.
Why doesn't McDonald's deliver? I mean, that is like, at least on Sundays or Saturday mornings or something, because that's pretty much what people want to eat when they're hungover. That and pizza.
Launching probe.
I totally would get it if you don't want to watch these things live, by the way, Dustin. But it's not like, I mean, I'm gonna try my best to, okay, I'm just gonna do this system and then I'm gonna do all of the planet scanning offline. How about that? This is my next to last planet. Promise. And also it gets better because my my scanning, like this this bullseye thing that I'm moving around, it's gonna get quicker when I upgrade it. Like right now is kinda slow.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
These are the things that I kind of wish that the Legendary Edition will not include. Like, improve these things or remove them or something. Just make the upgrades cost credits instead of this stuff. Okay, this is the last one. Oh no. That means I might have to land.
Processing interrupted at parse point AC
2-1. Probe launch.
Status of system operator.
I have found something.
Can you run out of probes? Yes, but I can go back to the Mass Effect system, the system with a Mass Effect relay in it, and I have to land, and I can just buy some new ones. That's also going to improve, by the way, my my probe limit. Right now it's 30, but I started out with 45 out of 30, so I'm guessing 45 is the maximum later on. I have no idea why I'm here. I didn't read what it said. Look at the gun on my back. It's like I got a... I don't know. Shit. I've got English aphasia today. A power plant? Nuclear power plant on my back? So what do I want? I want my handgun. And the rest is fine. Something about an anomaly, I think. Well, yeah, that's a standard thing for every time a scan tells me to land. Assignments. An N7 lost operative. A lost Cerberus operative is believed to be held in an eclipse base on planet Lorek, Father system, Omega Nebula. The operative may have sensitive data that, if lost to eclipse, could cause irreparable damage to Cerberus. Enter the eclipse base on planet Lorek, Father, Omega Nebula, and rescue this Cerberus operative. Alright. Can do. Where's the refined palladium? There it is. It's like the Ghostbusters backpack. Yeah. Don't cross the streams. Sorry if that gave you guys vertigo. Just checking my surroundings.
Enemy cover.
Moving to target.
Ooh, she started burning.
Gotcha.
Right.
Why are you still alive?
That's a nice trip.
One left. Not a problem. Deploying warp field.
Right.
Affirmative.
That's not gonna work.
No.
I miss having grenades.
Not that one.
Oh, why am I not using my shield?
Gravity's what's needing harder, huh?
Engaging.
So she needs to die.
Target.
The Vanguard needs to die.
Affirmative.
Whoa, that is a slow gun. Okay, I think I might need to switch and see if this one is better.
Got a line. Got him.
Night, night.
Right between the eyes.
Okay, I'm not liking either of these guns. I'm kind of sort of missing my... Ooh. That's nasty. My sniper rifle. Oops. Holding cell access by Bezo. access log zone. Subject ID. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Now I'm all Star Wars. A lot of Bothans died. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. Ew. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. What the fuck? We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. That's disgusting. Door, 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 door. Examine all the doors. This door is locked. Is this door also locked? Sealed from the other side. Okay, okay. What is in this room? Hello. Nice. Alrighty then. I guess they don't want me to fail this one.
Engaging target.
Sure thing.
Easy enough.
Get me off your damn scope.
Okay, well don't stand in my way then. You hit him with everything.
Engaging target. Mind over matter. Understood.
Right.
Understood.
Enemy drone.
Mind over matter.
Come on, just die.
I got him. I'll put him down.
I'll tear you apart.
Come on. Why is he stuck?
I've got
I'm on it.
Targeting.
Okay, there we go.
On it.
Yeah, you is on fire.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Listen, be right back. Gonna get some food cooking. Sounds good. some more refined elements for me. Oh, nope, 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 I already did. Jesus Christ. The fuck did they do to you? Ugh.
This computer
So
contains
sorry,
the encrypted
Rawlings.
intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
I mean, I'm still Alliance.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Alliance for decryption. Sure he's not gonna be happy about that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Probably from the Illusion Man. Regarding encrypted data. Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission, Anderson. Thank you. I doubt anything is going to be different after a non-critical mission, but let's just check what Joker has to say.
Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh my gosh. You're seriously going to love her, Joker, I promise. Just an LOL. Alright. So, okay, so I did explore it, but I also didn't actually scan it. I'm sorry. I promise this is the last one, though. I only have 8 probes anyway. Super promise. Super duper promise.
Probe away.
I should not lie. I'm gonna take like a day playing this offline, scanning all the planets. And if I find an anomaly, I'm not gonna send in a probe until I'm live, because those are actual missions, and then I'm gonna have to land and, you know, do stuff.
Probe away.
That's something that's actually interesting to stream, hopefully. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot more of certain elements. Element 0 is notoriously difficult to find.
Probe launched.
Yeah, BioWare, please don't include this in your Legendary Edition.
Probe away.
Make it a single scan for every planet, like in the third one. That would be good. I found something. Shit. I'm actually not liking this. Only have one probe left. There are some huge spikes over here. Okay, let's go with the palladium since I have a whole bunch of platinum.
Probe launched.
There we go. Let's go get the doctor. Never fear. Smith is here. Do you remember the Omega mission in the third game, Destin? Shit, right. I might need to switch weapons if I'm out of ammo. That's not the same in the third game either. Yeah, who am I gonna pick? I wonder. I wonder. Who wrote the book of love?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Mocklin?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Alright.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife.
That's fair.
Now.
Destin, I'm not sure.
About the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Alright. So the mission from the third game was the taking back of Omega. Omega, the station that Arya was the boss of. Yes. In this game, she's still the boss. Can I walk around with my gun? No. No, I cannot. And I don't know if you're gonna remember any of the scenes, the surroundings. This is where shit, what was her name? The Turian, who was the leader of Talons. She was fighting a bunch of those, and fuck, I've forgotten the names of those two. The huge monsters. Anyway, she created like a barrier and just blew herself up with a bunch of them. That was right here. And then me and Arya ran into Afterlife to get the Petrovsky dude. Shit, what? Why can't I remember these things? Hello. You look like you're a blue sun. This place is cool. The view of Omega. Talk to
Omega.
Miranda.
What a piss hole. At least it
What?
keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Okay, what the hell were they called? The lady who wore a cloak or something. No. Not a cloak.
Come
You're gonna
on,
see
let
her
me
in a
in.
second.
Ari's
Why do you want to go?
expecting me. Oh,
Annoyed.
No, she's not.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
you've let
Yeah.
10 people in
Go on,
while
you.
I've been...
Expecting you.
Uncaring.
Hello?
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you
Oh.
really want to do this?
You meant the one who blew herself up.
Fine.
Yes. The
You're off
Turian.
the hook. For now. See you around.
Ha ha. I had bigger guns. This is what Afterlife is supposed to look like when you're not fighting those monsters.
Don't look at me like that.
A bottle of brandy. I want that. Yes. Hello. Be right back, food beat. Sure. Let's see how many drinks it takes until I fall on my face. I'm not sure I can in this game. I don't remember. 3 is usually the limit, I think. How many drinks can I drink? Okay, never mind. Adjutant. They're called adjutants. Oh boy. Okay, that rocking? That's because I'm drunk. That's not me. Oh crap. Oh god. Okay, this is actually difficult to play now. This was a bad idea. Okay, I'm better. Whew. Whew. Justin back. That was good. Hunter.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Alright.
That's close enough.
Hello?
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the
Clean how?
questions. You run Omega? I am Omega.
Excuse me. Alright.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya. I like it.
All right.
Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
You can try.
So, what can I do for you?
Jonas Sly. Oh, Arya. Hello. Never seen you here before. Welcome. And yeah, oh, Arya. I need information.
So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Okay.
Tell me how you got set up here.
Hello,
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Fair enough.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Fine. Jonah, have you played all 3 games or just this one? And are you going to buy the Legendary Edition?
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
No.
Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him. I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
All right.
Thanks for the information. Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Sure. The Professor. Enter the quarantine zone. An Archangel. Join the mercs. I have a lot of missions. Oh, wait. Missed something. Deliver the brandy to the doctor. Alright. So, this stream is called Never Fear, Solus is Here. And the game is kind of set up so that you're supposed to find the doctor first. But I could go after Archangel. Helena Blake. Long time no see.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake.
Everything is
We met a
plagues
few
nowadays.
years ago.
Yeah.
I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Alright.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
Have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
To be fair though, Dustin, this game was made like 11 years ago.
Only 4 months left until the entertainment event of the century. Becky
So this plague was ahead of its time. Soothe the savage beast of Omega. Alright. Another afterlife. Battle, battle, battle. Everyone knows the shepherd can't dance. No one to talk to? Weirdness. An afterlife, if you will. Indeed. Oh, yo.
Like, you know, just plan for the funeral normally. During the service, someone will want to set up a meeting. He's in on it with whoever killed your family. You tear off a few of his fingers, you'll find out who did this to you.
What?
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
That doesn't sound honorable.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time's done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
If you say so.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Clever girl.
I should be going.
Actually, yeah, no. If I remember correctly, I'm not gonna... I'm not supposed to do that yet. We'll see. It's been a couple years since I played this, but I think I need to talk to someone here first. The hell? This place looks great. Fortune.
The Fortune, a blight on Omega society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market. A new study of the Fortune's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Fortune can be molded into productive members of society. A study sponsored by Genera Staffing Services promises to redefine the way we look at the Fortune who clog our walkways.
Find flesh?
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Assaults on the notorious Archangel in an attempt to kill the meddling bastard once and for all. Who is he? Who
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
What?
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We've not killed anyone today.
Okay.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's fox get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
AKA
Lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the demure to the deranged. The kind.
Farewell.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within
Jonah
a few days,
Sly started
so I decided
following
to
me.
sell
Thank you,
salvaged
Jonah.
parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Shit. So my stream info is in the way. Okay. I have to wait until I can see the screen on my computer. So my credits are 232,000 and that one costs 25,000. Well, I'm gonna buy that one.
Oh, what's this?
And the T6 FBA couplings that Donnelly and forgotten the name. Anyway, that my engineers wanted. Cybernetic upgrade. Shepard gets 10% health. Sure. That's a lot of money, but sure.
Looks interesting.
Shotgun damage. Fine.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
VIP only.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Okay. Sorry.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
You guys have nothing I can buy.
She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help,
This place does not look like fun.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Alright. Model? I want a model. Sniper. God damn it, how much money do I have now? Why are they all 50,000? I only have 80 left. Let's wait for the sniper rifle damage. Let's see what Harrod's got.
Tentatively
Hello.
excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my
Mostly.
prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Sure. Deliver the couplings. Struggling Quarian. Talk to Harrod. Complete. Alright. A model ship. Doubles the time limit for hack. Well, I mean, sure. But also, I kind of hack pretty well right now. Let's go with that one only, I guess, for now. My priorities are so great. I totally need model ships.
End is not. Humans are blight on galactic purity. You, sir.
Of course.
You are a blight. You. And you, human. And you.
A plague on both your houses.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
No, wait, what?
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Jesus Christ.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease
Of course
that
I count
takes down
Vorcha.
multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And
Oh,
either got
God.
loose, or they're testing it here. And
This
seeing
is
as
all
how humans are immune to the plague and doing
Trump
a
or
fair
crazy
bit of
stuff.
looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
This is where they got it.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Son of a beach.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Actually, okay, but I didn't really want to go in just yet. But okay. Whatever. Well, shit. Shotgun, submachine gun. I guess I'm gonna go with my assault rifle. I really like my gun though. Well, usually. Squad incendiary ammo. Thank you. And I'm gonna change mine to warp. And I guess I'm gonna save. Dustin, did the outside of Omega look different in Mass Effect 3? The outside? No. It was the same. Like a mushroom with red spikes. It's pretty much a, like a meteor or something. An asteroid. That's a blue sun. Not loving my gun.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Yes, please don't shoot. There are a lot of coffee cups just sitting around. Why would you guys shoot people going in?
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
Dustin, I don't remember the spikes. Oh, well they're there. I don't know what they're for.
Human spotted. I'm on it.
Guess they just left the dead in the street.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Lovely. Find matching code segments. Locate and select the code that matches the code displayed in the top left corner of the screen. Avoid red codes. Find all matches before time runs out to hack through security. Okay. He does not look healthy.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I didn't make the plague.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Seriously?
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores.
Ew.
The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
What about the Vorcha?
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Goodbye, Batarian victim. Dustin, I wonder if that code's from an actual program. I don't know. Maybe it's code that they used to make the game? Hello? Belly? So where am I going? Somewhere else. That means that I should go here first.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Great.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Oh boy.
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Wow.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though.
Oh crap.
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Jesus fucking Christ. This game can be so sad and brutal.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Yeah, I suppose.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Probably not.
It hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death. The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open.
Where was the... Oh.
Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague.
This sounds and looks like a place for a fight. Yep.
Enemy down!
Come on, do something. Why won't it work?
Yes!
Gotta hurt!
Easy enough. Watch it.
Okay, but wow, you were standing up in the middle of my line of fire. So, okay, there's someone left.
I'm on it.
Sure thing.
You bet.
Targeting.
Come on, bring them over.
All mine.
Really?
With you.
Come back.
On it.
You bet.
With you, Shepard.
Jacob, could you stop standing but in the line of fire? That's
Have a nice trip. Moving to target.
not smart. Dustin, do the Blue Suns work for Arya? No, not yet. They do in Mass Effect 3. If you complete that mission to make them work for her, but... And I mean, Omega apparently only have one rule, don't fuck with Arya, so I guess they don't work for her, but they still won't do anything that angers her. I'm supposed to go that way, so let's go this way. Actually, let's check this place out first. Oh, I could have shot all of those things.
This looks interesting.
You must recruit a scientist. Well, I'm on my way. I want a recoil dampener. All different ones. Where was that one? Oh boy. This looks fancy. Hello?
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha
Any
around
and all
before.
diseases?
Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast.
3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vortex started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
What?
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna ransack your apartment. Is there anything different
Make sure
to say?
you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Morden's clinic.
We'll wait here until you've cleared the path. When the fighting dies down, we'll head to Morden's clinic.
100 credits. We do not care what you did, Carlisle. Sorry if that was loud, if that made an echo in the mic or something. I said in my stream last night, I think it was last night, that I recently started wearing earrings again, but with my over-ear headset. They're kind of pushing my earrings into my neck.
Come on! Whip it!
And I did not. I'm just not used to it.
Understood.
So I needed to shift my headset a bit.
Not a problem.
Have a nice trip. On it. On target.
Kill the doggo.
I'm on it.
No, that's not what I meant.
Sure thing.
Did you get that guy?
Sure thing.
Why are the dogs stuck? Both of them.
All mine. Got a line.
Okay, is this never ending?
Sure thing.
Here we go. Engaging
Oh
target.
my god.
On it.
That is a... Shit.
I'm on it.
That's a Krogan.
Understood.
Get over here. Got it. Got a line.
That's another Krogan.
All mine.
Shotgun? Nice.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Get over here. I'll put him down.
So it's actually kind of fun to use Jacob's pole, and then I then I throw them.
Come on over. Got a line.
Why are you guys just standing there?
I'll put him down.
Pyros. Can I make your gas tank explode? Guess not. Destin. Only dozens of deaths. Not much of a plague. So they're long earrings. No, they're studs, I guess you call them in English. Spiky ones.
Seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Yeah. I suppose. It's the stud that is getting pushed into my neck when I'm wearing my headset, weirdly. I just needed to readjust it a little bit, and now I'm fine. Everything's fine, I'm fine. Opens the door. What do we have here? Element 0? I like Element 0.
Here goes.
Another fancy apartment?
Hey, back off.
What are you doing?
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Okay, this is hypocritical.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you
No,
go to
Morden
his
is
clinic,
better.
don't cause any trouble.
Destin is element 0 neutronium. No.
The Blue Suns control
That's
this
funny.
district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
I probably am, though. If there's anything to steal, I guess there isn't. Never mind. I wasn't as hypocritical as I thought I was. Oxera. Whatever that means. More lovely dead bodies burning. Blech. Wonder how long that fight took me the first time I played this game. Without all of my levels up and without all of my powers and without all of my armor and guns.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Okay.
Hostiles are cleared.
You don't have to yell.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okay.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Sorry. Can I choose a better loadout? Do, 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 do. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
I stopped them, and then I tried to loot myself. I
didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine. Never thought I'd miss the Blue Suns.
It happens.
I didn't think this clinic would be crawling with so many of your kind. I would have thought twice about coming here.
Okay.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I'm not.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
A lot of people do.
Morden says you humans aren't to blame for the plague. But why aren't your kind getting sick? Not all humans are bad. The volunteers here have been very good to me. Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on epoxy. Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Melanorin and butemerol. Got it. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Oh my god. Okay, the sneeze came now. Holy crap. I did manage to mute myself though. Whoa. I don't remember what to do first.
This is valuable.
Oh man, should have downloaded that before I stole Metagel.
Professor Morden Solus?
Gesundheit. Thank you.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Sure.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Oh boy.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Oh boy. Cure the plague. And find the assistant. I guess that's it. Wait, did I get the Carnifex that I already had? So, a heavy pistol or a hand cannon. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator. Okay. I guess I already had it then.
This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep it that way.
Are they the couple here? No. Oh god. Insane goddamn Vorcha. Right. Wait. Shit. Did you do that? No, you did not. Alright.
Here we go. Engaging.
Could you though? Pretty please? Sugar on top?
Enemy down.
Thank you.
I've got it.
Easy enough.
Tag!
Tag?
Engaging target.
Get over here!
Affirmative.
I'll put him down!
Explosive canister? Anyone want to go stand right there? Guess not. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Right!
Be right there.
Could you stop being so aggressive? Like, go and hide somewhere?
Firing now.
Sure thing.
Shit. That did not work.
I got him!
Charging!
Yeah, they do that.
Here goes. Easy enough?
Oops. The canister instead. Seriously, can you guys, you know, hide? Especially you, Jacob. You're being stupid.
Moving to cover!
Good.
Moving to target!
One less. You bet.
Okay, what is that enemy doing?
Engaging target.
I'll put him down! Have a nice trip!
Shit.
Right!
You bet. This will put them down.
Moving to target!
Hi.
Get over here! You're done! Sure thing.
Is that it? No. Ah.
Right with you.
Right behind you.
Seriously.
I'll put him down!
Here we go. I'm on it.
Nice!
Engaging target.
Got it!
Seriously? How many more?
Easy enough.
Right! Drop!
Shit, I need ammo. Oh, hi.
Have a nice trip! Right!
Wow.
Understood.
There's a lot of peoples. Oh, and you're still fighting someone? Who is you fighting?
Target down!
Okay. I guess you don't need me. Whatever. Can I have some more ammo? Why isn't there more ammo? My computer died. Oh no. So now you're watching from your phone or something? That's the wrong ammo. I want ammo for my gun. Gambling terminal. Now it's back. It's a laptop, but the battery doesn't work, and I kick the cord. Oh no! I hate when that happens. And you don't even notice. Until it dies. Or maybe it dies immediately because the battery doesn't work. You didn't miss much though, it was just me killing a whole bunch of Vorcha. If I'm going there, then I should do this first. Me, 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 me. Oops, that wasn't it. Sheet. Sheet. That wasn't it either. Why am I being stupid right now? I don't think I've ever hit the wrong code before. Right. Why are there two doors?
I'm telling you the truth.
Daniel.
I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out. Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
Yep. Have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Yeah. We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me.
They were.
Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Oh shit. 1 second. For some reason, God. So, I'm sitting in the middle of my couch. It's a 3-seat couch, and I have my computer to the left of me, and then Joshi is, or was sleeping behind my computer, my laptop, and Wicket was sleeping in a cat tree to the right of me, beside the couch, and he just wandered over me and kinda made my computer almost fall to the ground and woke up Joshi, and I thought they were gonna start fighting or something, so I had to move everything. But now they're just cleaning each other. Guess they wanted snuggles.
Eyes ahead!
Mm-hmm.
Affirmative. Gotcha! You bet!
Why did I miss? Okay, why did all of those miss too? That was sucky. You can be perfect. Warning, low power. Bit. Oh, that is a missile launcher. Grenade launcher or something. Why can't I see him? I need to get closer to be able to aim.
Target down.
There's another one.
Charge him up.
Why didn't it explode?
On it. All mine. Get over here.
No. We're supposed to do that.
Got it.
Affirmative. Not a problem.
Seriously. Why won't he die?
You bet.
Got it. Got a line.
Jesus Christ. Dustin, are you playing this on the computer? No. I never play anything on a computer. This is on Xbox One.
Right.
It's a 360 game though, but it's backwards compatible.
Right. Attention right.
Okay, so Jacob is rarely actually doing what I tell him to do.
Come on over. Target down. All mine.
Enemy down.
All mine.
Easy enough. Engaging target.
Moving to target.
Not a problem.
Moving to target. Can I seriously have some heavy weapon ammo, please? Thank you. Okay, that's where it came from. Ooh, those heavy weapon ammo. Didn't even notice those. Thank you. Yeah, that wind is a cool effect, but it's also kind of annoying. Does this look like Omega to you, Dustin? Like what you remember from when I was playing this in Mass Effect 3 with the adjutants and with Arya and with whatever her Turian name was, the Talons, and all of the weird mechs everywhere and the red. Oh, hi.
You bet.
The what was it called?
Right.
Oh shit, that's a Krogan.
Affirmative.
There were a bunch of red, like, energy fields everywhere. That meant that you couldn't really go where you wanted to go. And then I finally set them all free.
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
It's totally gonna be that easy, I promise. This won't be difficult at all. Do you guys have your... Yeah. Inferno ammo.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Sure.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Eyes ahead.
You know, come here.
Have a nice trip.
I'm a power.
Here we go. One left. Good shot. Nice.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
And right now I can't save. Don't remember if this is one of those missions that will spawn new enemies if I take too long. I guess we'll see. Insert the cure. Can I do something else? No, I cannot.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. Get over here. Right.
I have located the fan controls. There are two. One on either side of the room you're in now.
Oops. Oh, hi.
Get over here.
Easy enough. Perfect.
Got it. Get over here. Targeting. One down, one to go. Let's move.
Yep. Who are shooting at me now?
Target down. Sure thing.
Now let's finish you off.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Understood.
On it.
Oh no. I hear Krogan voices. I'm too close for Krogans.
Got
Engaging target.
all mine.
Shit.
Mount that one. Understood.
And I missed.
Right. Get over here. Sure thing.
Not a problem. Heading to cover.
No,
I'm
I
here.
need to head.
Be right there.
There's one left. And it's another Krogan. Of course it's another fucking Krogan.
Targeting.
Why wouldn't it be? And why wouldn't I completely
problem.
miss?
Easy enough.
Got a line. Have a nice trip. Got it. All mine.
Affirmative.
Have a nice trip.
Night. Watch out! I've got the...
Oops. What was I standing on?
Come on over.
Enemy down.
I'll put him down.
There we go.
What the hell exploded?
Both bands are up. That should be it.
Nice. Unleashing powers. You don't really want to unleash the powers.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Wait, why did I get Renegade? Oh, I missed saying something, didn't I? Crap. I missed doing... Okay. Shit. That kind of makes me want to redo all that.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
2 of Morden's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
It happens.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
I was looking at my computer instead of reading the game, so I missed a
Can't believe Morden
thing.
said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Okay. Shit, I really want to redo that now. Never mind.
Just need to finish up here at clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Shit. You made it.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Sure.
With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns should be able to regain control of the district. Things can get back to normal. With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns...
The Fortune may be gone, but I still don't trust the Blue Suns. Not after what they did.
Well, you shouldn't.
This clinic gave me sanctuary during the plague. I'll see if they need my help.
It's nice of you.
This clinic gave me sanctuary during the plague.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. But we'll get by.
Things are gonna be tough when Morden goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
Sure. Mission summary. Recruited Dr. Morden Solus for the team. Examination of Omega plague cure confirms Dr. Solus' expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Arya if necessary. Experience gained. Carnifex hand cannon that I already had. Ooh. Found a lot of stuff. Better start over? I know. I kinda want to. That's not gonna bug me at all.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Right.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists.
Yeah.
We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes,
Pretty
of course.
desperate.
Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
It had to be him. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. That's a whole bunch of research unlocked that I can do. That's good for me. I'm gonna quit for today though. I've been playing for 3 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.